They'll run it to the left. Big spin on the run. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Cut quickly. The Knights churn out another first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down.
Going for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Knights.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle number 31, so makes it. Choice bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the back now goes in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The Bears pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
On the run here. Lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's Clements. He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. A play action, looking to throw. Trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. Touchdown, Bears. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Isaac. Breaking tackles and going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the 1st quarter. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. In the shotgun, handoff inside. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, UCF. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watson. And they tackle it at the 8. The offense starts backed up on this possession. Offense moving to a bunch formation. To throw, it's Clements. Great throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He dumps it off to the tight end. We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Clemens. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Baylor. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made over the middle, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Movement here from the tight end. Here we go on fourth down. Taken down, but not before makes the first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to fourth down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. The reception takes about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No press here. The defense backing away. Tries to get it to the running back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Makes the first down, but crazy Price. Big hit there at the end.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. He's brought down out at the 46. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up. They'll ride the back again here. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's Clements. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
I tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Here's the handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watson. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Back to pass. It's Clements. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Baylor. Too much speed for the defense. And they call for championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Bert.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage that they tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Ball handed off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. The Knights will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to throw. It's Clemens. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
First, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
The Bears will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Clemens. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Bears. And the route is on.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st down, it's play action.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. The short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Knights are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Can he get there on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Testing the right side here. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What I love about that, Chris, is there was zero hesitation from the offensive coordinator. He put the call in. The quarterback knew it. The offense got excited about the opportunity, not settling for a field goal, and they pick up just what they need for that first down.
And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Grab made by the tight end. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights.
What a call here. Fourth and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watson. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll run it from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And the Bears come up to the line in a hurry up.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offense.
They'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Leaning on the run game here late. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Clemens. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Who makes the grab? Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The Bears looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. They are pouring it on now.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bears. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?